In rotation.
Yeah.
Yo, we're on. We're on. We already got Sicko
What's up,
coughing.
Man? This is a good shit right here.
We already got Sicko coughing. Yo, live in the BoneZone. We got Sicko the Klown. We got Playboy Swag Low.
Yeah. What's up?
We are here. We're most definitely on. Let's make sure that we are public on Facebook. That way people can share this.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing right now. Because I see the lock on. Public. All right. We are live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. This is a special episode. You know, usually we don't do much episodes with two special co-hosts or whatnot, only because we're limited to mics and plugins on this little contraption that I have. But we make it work like this. You know what I'm saying? It works.
I appreciate you having us on the show, man. Shit.
No, yeah, thank you, brother, for even considering wanting to be on. You know, this is like it would be like one of those mom and pops type you know, small hole in the wall restaurant. Yeah. That's what I meant to say. You know, it'll be a hole in the wall restaurant, pretty much.
Hey, but I'll tell y'all's menu, man. Y'all got some good shit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Fuck yeah. Me, I fucking love burgers, like all types of fucking burgers. You know
yeah, well, we're gonna talk about food in a bit, but right now, let's do our names.
All right.
Let's start off with our names. Where do we get our names? Each one of us, just that way, you know, people that aren't aware of you guys here in the city of San Antonio. I want to say like the underground rap scene for the most part, like
well, actually, we are the underground. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We are the new era of Shallow Grave. We're just here, you know, to diminish the rap game, but respect others as we do it. You know what I mean? Okay. At the same time, they will hear our sound and where the fuck we're from and what we represent. You know what I mean? We collab from everybody from the hip hop world to the metal scene, the reggaeton artists to fucking love songs, and I was destined to take over the city, but also take the city with me. You know what I mean? Let's make 2-0 worldwide. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how our radio station will support us, because we're too raw, right, dog?
Yeah. Well, to let everybody know the whole good old WWW, we are going to be worldwide, especially, hell, if I have something to do with it as a podcaster. You know, on Spotify, we are heard in at least 20 different countries, so technically we are worldwide. Okay. All right, so introduce yourself, guys, to everybody.
Okay.
Playboy Swag Low. Find me on Facebook, Low Martinez, man. We up, Better Boys Entertainment, doing this shit, man.
What's up, Sicko The Klown, San Antonio's most hated rapper, representing that TPD music, Scrub Greedy. Shit. We're just here to rock the stages, man, and fucking show the city what's up, what we can do, because we're not limited. You know what I mean? We can work with anybody and everybody. You know what I mean? But we represent the underground. We are the underground in San Antonio. You know, so we have projects coming out with everybody. Like, I'm working on this song called "Rolling Deep," features Reject, Playboy Swag Low, Lady Thug, and Reject. Right?
So you said Reject twice.
Yeah, but say that Reject
is on there twice.
No, maybe I said it twice as I'm high, but he's on there. And that video, I'm gonna try to have every single San Antonio artist in that video. You know what I mean? So we're working on some really big shit. I mean, like really, really big shit with some big people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, the rap thing's all I know. Speaking of that, shout out to Victor Lambert. Him and Lo got a song called Rap Thing, basically saying that's all we know.
Shout out that boy Victor Lambert, man.
Yeah, shout out to Victor. He was on with video. He joined me on video because right now he is in he's in Austin. But yeah, appreciate that gentleman for definitely taking time with me to just chop it up and just talk about life, death, everything else in between. That's what we do here. So music, like growing up, you know, what was it for you?
Okay.
Either one. We'll hit up low first, and then we got Sicko.
When music didn't really like come to me till like a later time. Like when I was younger, I would see like instruments around the house.
Yeah, I could hear you kind of faint.
Like
when I was younger, you would see like some instruments around and shit from my grandpa's. He playing a band. We'll be running in the garage and shit, and just checking out that he'll have some drums and shit, trumpets and all types of shit, you know. But I never knew that I was gonna do the music. Never knew, bro. Never knew. I got to the fucking feds and and I was just started writing some shit in 2007, and I started writing songs. So I started writing songs, and then I got out, and then wanted to make some music and shit. But then I figured out how much it costs to just buy one beat, and I was like, fuck, man. And it's a lot of shit. So I started making my own beats.
Yeah.
You know, so that's how I got to do that. Mm-hmm.
Or just keep it like that.
Yeah, man. So that's pretty much. I got into music like 4 years. It's gonna be 4 years already. And yeah, man, I jumped in the game with these guys too. We all hit the same shows and shit, and we fucking just rock out.
Yeah. What's one of the spots that I always usually at? Local spots where y'all perform.
I mean, what was it?
Shout out to Epic.
Yeah, shout out to King Johnny too.
King Johnny, motherfucking DJ Lee. Shout out all y'all boys.
I mean, pretty much, if they want us to perform anywhere, like, I mean, honestly, for me, growing up, I had to force my sound to the underground because I almost hated, not because of the music scene, but because of my whole life, right? And I fuck with a lot of hoes and shit, and then I guess they all know each other, and then they all fucking, like Queen Enemy, she's an upcoming artist. We have a song together. She's one of the ones that was sent by the devil. Like, that's the devil's daughter, Queen Enemy, upcoming artist in San Antonio. The devil sent her to take me out because when Purgatory arrives, bro, we taking over Purgatory, and the devil's trying to stop that. You know what I mean? So, there's a lot of shit happening in the music game, but underground-wise, we could wreck any fucking show. I grew up listening to St. Clown Posse, Marilyn Manson, Pantera.
I see you got that insane.
Oh yeah, Juggalo for Life. But
that's some crazy ass shows, huh?
Oh yeah, shit. I mean, there's some badass Juggalo rappers here. Insane Lobe, shout out to Lobe, fucking Eric Ness, Most Insane Wicked, Omega Sin. You hit those motherfuckers up for the podcast.
Yeah,
those are hard motherfuckers.
You heard of Nick Fury?
Nick Fury.
He's from that area. He's a local artist.
Where's he from? Here?
Nick Apollo. Yeah, that's his name on Facebook. But he really liked, you know,
the Juggalo
life. Yeah, so you know he's performed like at Fitzgerald's and at Epic Bar and stuff like that. And he was out of the city for a bit. And he recently just came back. I ran into him. I was like, hey, what's up? So you know he's a friend that he does some nice music too. So that's one thing that.
Maybe hit him up.
You know, I gotta hit him up and be like, hey, when are you gonna do some more music and whatnot? Because sometimes people they go through life and they stop music or like they're going through life and they're like, man, I need to do something, and then they you know that music it really helps them. Speaking of music, let's get into a little bit of y'all music real quick.
This song is called "Go Insane." Playboy Swag featuring Lil Texas and Sicko The Klown.
Yeah. Sicko The Klown. So do you wear a mask sometimes when you perform, or is that?
Well, I'm always too lit to wear the mask. I'll be all lit up and shit, but I'll probably wear one tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Sometimes,
yeah. Yeah, I'll be all lit on stage, bro. Like,
Coldest in the game, bitch. Y'all rappers so lame. I'm the coldest in the game. We go insane, bitch. I be on that shit. Host, what's up? What it do? I be so insane, bitch. In the bed, I'll fuck you. Wicked head game with my wicked crew too. Tell me what you're gonna do. Territory gets you. I take shot after shot of fucking hoes too. I rep the tone everywhere I go. What you bitch, San Antonio? Who does, man? You know I'll fuck y'all good, man. Let me tell them that they miss.
Yeah. So y'all just. I mean, come about.
It was even 5 minutes when he made the beat out of nowhere, and Texas was there.
Yeah, I just made it live. Yeah. Like fucking just boom.
And the freestyles off the dome.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Everything was just you know.
So there's an idea that I've been coming up with that I've been sharing with the community and whatnot when it comes to the artists and the DJs and everybody that puts the sound together and this and that, and actually has venues that they can spare a day where we do something like that. Actually, is what I've been saying, where you freestyle the beat. You have artists that you draw numbers or colors. I'm thinking colors like y'all. Let's say y'all show up together. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't necessarily mean y'all gonna be working together because it's all gonna be random numbers. Let's say there's 20 artists. We're gonna break it down into 5 teams or 4 teams, and each team is gonna have one producer, maybe 2 producers, depending on how many producers there are.
Up, right?
And then they'll come up with something like that.
That's a badass idea. Like,
okay, and then the artists have to freestyle, or if they can write their shit real quick, and maybe we can perform it. But if it's a freestyle, everybody has to freestyle. Although, that's gonna have to be the thing. And then make it like a cipher type thing where, around the trash can type shit if it's outside, like a little bonfire thing. And then have the other, and each one has the color. Like, let's say if it's a barrel that's on fire, there's that like a blue color. There's team blue. Like some types, like some Survivor type shit, where we ain't gonna be out in the jungles. Well, we might be in the jungles.
Shit, we could have fucking a number of wild motherfuckers. San Antonio, it's full of wild fucking artists, bro. Like, we're too fucking raw, dude. Like,
I'm thinking like artists can just show up if you're on a label or not. Because I know artists with their on their labels, sometimes they only work with that one producer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if they have an opportunity to work with somebody else, then that can always create more.
We work with everybody too. Like, we can do that. Like,
no, but not everybody does. You know what I'm saying? So that would give opportunity, and even to like get to know some other artists.
Should we even do it live here in your show? Fuck it.
No, we're gonna. I was thinking the Freeman Coliseum. That's where my mind was for this event.
Okay. No, I was thinking like we could just freestyle the fuck of it and then.
Oh yeah. But for this huge event, I wanted to. That's where my mind was like, okay, we're gonna have an event for local artists to showcase themselves in this little. It's a competition, it's a team that's gonna win. It's gonna be random, so that'd be cool. So
we'll be done.
Freeman Coliseum, we're gonna be out there one day.
And we got beats from everybody around the world too, so hit us up. You know what I mean? Like, we got beats for days, bro. You know what I mean?
So you both y'all make beats?
No, he makes beats. I just buy beats or get them free from people. You know what I mean? Like, just because I put a lot of work in the game. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people show me a lot of love. I have as much as hate as love. Like, I went to the store to go buy a pack of blunt wraps, and they said, "Hey, aren't you that rapper Sicko?" I said, "Yeah, get the fuck out of my store." I was like, "Why?" Because of what I represent. I represent being real and not being fake, and always watch out for these hoes, especially the hoes in San Antonio. You really can't trust these hoes. You know what I mean? That's my message out there. I've been around. Trust me, I've been around the block like 4 or 5 times. You know what I mean? So I know what's up with these hoes.
Especially right here in this corner.
She over here by the jail. I mean, I won't say no sometimes. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? But anyways, we just keep it real in our music. You know what I mean? Like, we keep this loyalty thing. Like, I'd rather die on my loyalty. Like, I would not steal or lie or fuck anybody over because I die on my loyalty. Like, y'all motherfuckers could trust me if I want to bury the body. I won't say shit. But just, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying that that's my loyalty because I keep it real. But shout out to my haters too. You know what I mean? Like, because of them, we're blowing up. You know?
Shout out to my green. Shout out to my green bottled waters.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Shout out to my green bottled waters. Bet. All right, it's just waters, but they're green bottles.
These are yours, my boy Sicko The Klown. I got to shout out to my boy on the real spot. One, check with the kid. Shit, my brother OJ, Rock Blunt, Steve, Little Texas. Even Lady Thug out there doing it.
Yeah, they're out there making moves, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Shout out that boy Herb G too. Man.
Oh yeah, Herb G. And shout out to Johnny Graves, my cousin Johnny Graves. When it's me and him at the venues, we bring in Metal Destruction. He put 7 of us on stage. We got songs to everybody. It's just like a lot of rappers ain't doing that.
We fucking know everybody in the mix, bro. We're trying to everybody just fucking get some of this shit. You know, like it's better with unity, bro.
Yep.
You know, you fucking unite and you collab. Man, this dude got like the most collabs in San Antonio. Like, man, just look it up. He fucking got collabs worldwide.
Yeah, real talk. I mean,
like, but shit, that's what we like to impose on ourselves too. Just fucking get out and make music with everybody.
Because we all have something to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we do.
I could put 4 or 5 motherfuckers from 4 or 5 different states, in one song and make it sound so wicked, metal or hip hop or whatever, just because everybody's connected in the underground. Like, we're known in the underground. Our names are out there, even though the haters can't admit it, but our fucking names are out there, bro.
Yeah.
And we will get our respect in the tone because we put in a lot of fucking work, you know what I mean? And we're not out there disrespecting or dissing nobody, but
Nah, we respect everybody, dog. We come here and respect everybody, man. That's just the way it is. You know,
I mean,
that shit ain't gonna change.
It's not worth going to the hospital or jail over beef. You know what I mean?
Not.
So all we want to do is jam. Let the whole world hear us because we got fucking something to say. People look at us at like, especially me. They see me in public. Fuck Sicko The Klown. Oh, but y'all are following my page. Because I got something to say. I mean, I rap about everything, bro. It's wild what we rap about and who we fuck with.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Just anybody and everybody, fuck it.
Worldwide.
That's what we try to do here too in the BoneZone. We just, what's up? I just throw it out there like we're doing co-host. We're just chilling.
If you want to get on something, let us know. We'll put you on something, bro. Whatever you want, like a rap beat, rock beat.
Oh yeah.
We'll put you on something.
Yeah, we be doing shit.
I have hits. Yeah. They're the vault. We'll get to that when it's time for that.
Yeah.
But right now we're focusing on the podcast and then the food or the business.
Oh yeah,
the food
we'll
business. You know, right now we're just having them pick up here in the BoneZone, pick up in the BoneZone, or you know, I deliver a little fee and whatnot, and I'm creating new items every day, pretty much. But I still got to keep up with inventory and be able to make it.
Yeah.
So try not to really overdo it.
Oh yeah.
It takes money to get money, man. So just keep doing what you're doing, bro, and the people will gravitate eventually. I remember when I used to get like no views at all. Like, you know, you got to start somewhere and you got to do your thing, bro. Just don't give up. Shit.
Yeah. Can you scoot up a
man.
little forward? Just a little closer to the mic.
Keep in it, keep grinding.
Yeah, he kind of keeps on
all
getting
my people
things.
that's watching out there. We fucking up, man.
Yeah.
Shout out my mama, my girl.
Shout out, mama.
Yeah.
All right. Mother, I love you, of course, not just today, but every day.
Right.
So there's this thing where
All my brother-in-laws, all my sisters.
where we're here on the podcast, I say something where, you know, it's my little line. You know what I'm saying? That went out. But we're gonna get to that, of course. Family, friends, family, boneheads, bitches, bitch ass hoes, hoe ass bitches, and bitch ass niggas. Because yes, Stephen and Mel can be a bitch too.
Yeah.
For Sicko The Klown, Playboy swag low. It is I, Billy on the board, and we're on. Yeah. So Billy, he's my I got the name from the Ouija on the board. You know, I'm a huge Bones and Harmony fan, so I kind of trying to put a little bit of work in my characters that I have, because before we did an actual video, my podcast was just audio. My podcast was just audio, so it was, when it's just by myself, I made it seem like there was more people on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? And then when I went to a video, it's just me, and people were like, "Who the fuck are all these characters you're fucking talking to?" And it's just me. Yeah, so we got Billy on the board, and we got Sir Smooth.
Fuck yeah, I fucking love it,
yeah. We got a few names, and then we're trying to just build each thing, make it be its own little entity, but it's all under one thing. So it's working. We just take time and really just.
We'll definitely fuck with it.
Yeah, so I like the way that y'all just are like, fuck it, just go all out. Spider Jones, shout out to Spider Jones.
Shout out to
Spider Jones. Shit.
Yeah.
Cream Market.
Yeah.
We'll be doing some shit tomorrow too. At the show, come out to Epic, y'all. 7 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Some shit. 9 to 10. Just be there, man.
Be there.
We're gonna be there.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to show up.
Yeah, show up. I'll buy you a beer, dog. Show up.
Yeah,
all right.
Definitely.
Yeah. Party and shit.
Whoever shows up, comes to my table, come greet me, man. I might buy you a beer.
Yeah. They might have a beer and shot combo. Don't they ever do that stuff at Epic? They need to do some stuff like that.
I think they got like $17.
Yeah, that's cool. I really don't drink that much.
I be
Epic Bar.
Yeah.
Shout out to Epic Bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when mainly y'all like to freestyle. Is that what it is?
I mean,
that's the vibe I'm kind of getting when you're talking about.
I mean, it all depends on the beat. Like you could put a beat I never
you
heard.
just put a beat on.
No beat. What about no beat? You can still.
Well, yeah, you can still
Yeah.
do
You
something.
can still get high, roll a sweet with no beat.
Oh yeah. That pussy
Motherfuckers
so
know
sweet.
me. SATG. Crown King. Yes, that's me. That's all I got. Nah, I got more, but that's what I like to freestyle too. I love to freestyle. I never do it like on my podcast stuff because then, I'm talking about other shit, podcast stuff, like whatever the fuck we have.
Yeah.
Right now, of course, it's nice, to be able to just have people that don't mind stopping what they're doing for a little bit, and just chopping it up about them, like what's up. We have a bunch of merch. We got a bunch of CDs, and I like that you still do CDs because the fact that I like to make frames, and those CDs help me a lot to actually make the frames, especially if the CDs have already like a
I like the way you have
color.
it.
Yeah. Kind of like I did the King Kali and the other ones on there. But if they're blank, I still like to create stuff like that. We're kind of crafty ideas type of, so yeah, it's nice, bro.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit more like Jacob the Kid, Lo, is your nephew. He's been doing this thing. So we had to let that be known. So that's crazy that
I'm gonna be on his album Cadillac. Check out the Kid, right? Yeah, Cadillac Boy, a song we're doing called Cadillac Boy.
Yeah. Y'all gonna be on that one?
Yeah, we're gonna be on that album, yeah.
On the album?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
we got some heat coming.
Yeah.
He's an up and coming.
Yeah, he's only 16.
Yeah, it's crazy.
16, but he's doing this thing as a young
See that
artist.
video right there, like the first one.
This
It
one?
was directed by Playaboy Swag Low.
Okay, we'll play
Oh
this.
yeah.
That's me.
Yeah,
John
I
Gray,
shoot
because,
videos every now and then and shit.
Yeah, you do the videos and stuff like that.
Make the beat, do all that shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Before we get to this, y'all got any?
Yeah, like, everybody, because I don't want to mention names and then I forget somebody. Everybody.
I'm hoping I'm not forgetting anybody too, but shit, I shout out to everybody too, the whole squad that I fuck with, all my real ones. Y'all know who y'all are. We ain't have to mention no names.
Shit.
Everybody who
I know
rocks
why I
me
did
on the
that.
page. Shit. Everybody's on the fucking book, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Just to even come out and listen to what we have to say is fucking great. Thank you. Even you for having this podcast to give a artist platform to say shit, man. And it's fucking gravy, bro, because it's all about the city, dog.
Oh yeah.
What's that? We're the hottest in the city.
We're the hottest in the city. Like it's a toast to toast from coast to coast. The niggas did the murder the most. I was supposed to overdose when I spoke at the talk because the nigga provoked. You better stand the fuck back because it's sipping to get it one more time.
Yeah.
That's the most hated rapper, Sicko The Klown.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like that, especially the fast because, of course, I'm a huge Bone Thugs and Harmony fan. This is, of course, what I call Live in the BoneZone, Big Sam Heard. I'm Big Sam Heard.
Yeah.
Even Wet. I still, it's just a name, Riverwalk name. So shout out to all my river rats.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've been downtown about 20 years. So,
Oh, shit.
off and on. And so we're trying to get away from that, trying to, create our own things and just be our own, entity and be able to just sound whatever we want to sound like and look a certain way that we want to look.
Yeah. Honestly, every artist in San Antonio, their sound is as much as important as our sound because we make San Antonio. You know what I mean? We make that. A lot of people don't understand that. That's why I'm the most hated in the song because they look at me like, nah, he's not rapping a certain way. We don't got to stick to the rules.
Yeah.
This is our movement and the world doesn't know who the fuck we is. That's just the way it
Let's
is.
jam on.
Yeah, just jam on and I
Yo digo lo que tiene que hacer. Yo soy el
like,
payaso. Yo. ¿Te parece la muerte un chiste?
Run a circle round these fools, got hoes jumping through hoops. It's a motherfucking circus, got a couple screws loose. Run a circle round these fools, got hoes jumping through hoops. It's a motherfucking circus, got a couple screws loose. A couple of screws loose, cause I refuse to lose. I was born psychotic, but with a mental abuse. I don't trust these hoes, I fuck them like prostitutes. In the circus, I'm making purgatory moves. Yeah, Just be careful who you fuck with. In the circus, you know they're gonna get dealt with. Just be careful who you fuck with. In the circus, you know they fucking get dealt with. Just be careful who you fuck with. Little Texas, South Grave, Playboy Swag, Sicko.
Got whole jumpy hoops. It's a motherfucking circus. Got a couple screws loose. Run a circle round these fools. Got hoes jumping through hoops. It's a motherfucking circus. Got a couple screws loose.
Got a couple of screws loose, dick and some booze. Smoking crack cocaine, driving bitches insane. Got you in a chokehold, federal boy and Sicko. Don't come cheap, we play for keeps. He's riding free, better bring some money. Clowns everywhere, but just don't stare. Major, don't be scared. Fire in the air, it's a must. You come with us and join the circus.
Run a circle round these fools. Got hoes jumping through hoops. It's a motherfucking circus. Got a couple screws loose. Run a circle round these fools. Got hoes jumping through hoops. It's a motherfucking circus. Got a couple screws loose.
Man, I'm up in the booth, and I've been speaking the truth. When I've been beating on the pussy, man, I'm making the loot. Now I'm a Texas criminal, following the rules. Fuck anybody in my way, trying to make me look like a fool. I gotta keep it steady, I gotta keep it ready. This is circus, mother sucker, man, you know I keep it crazy. Play your boy Swag Low, Sicko The Klown and Johnny Grace. Fuck you, if you hating on the bitch, I take you at your name. My mind gonna blow like ain't with propane.
Run a circle round these fools. Got hoes jumping through hoops. It's a motherfucking circus. Got a couple screws.
Oh, yo,
What's up?
we're on live in the BoneZone, chilling. I appreciate you, gentlemen, for joining me.
Oh yeah.
I was running late. Shout out to my nephew and the Lanier freshman football team. They took a tough loss today against Alamo Heights.
Yeah.
But it came down to one of the last few plays at the end, you know, and then bam, they did. So they did good. So Bobby J, I love you, nephew. And of course Samora, my niece, she's one of the trainers there for the team. So you know, so they're doing amazing things. And I like to see like sometimes when we grow up, we don't really grow up like when you know some of us we in school we drop out, we go to jail, this and that. We don't have like that life, you know, where we actually do, you know, extracurricular activities and stuff like that when it comes to the sports and shit like that. And then like being able to see like my niece and nephew do that for their school, it's really, and then it's just on the street, you know what I'm saying? So for me that's really important. So what I'm getting to this is family with you guys.
Shout out my mom, short dog, girl,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm tripping. Yeah.
Family, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to my family too. Shout out to the people who actually like my music. I appreciate you having me on the show, man. It's a pleasure being here. You know what I mean? Fuck yeah, you know what I mean?
I like your flow. It's nice. Like the way you pace, of course, Bone Thugs and Harmony, they have that, you know, fast type, a tongue twisting, but you're a little more in depth with that because, you know, when you live that lifestyle, that juggalo lifestyle, it's really like
it's a way of culture, my lifestyle. I've been a juggalo since 1998, and my biggest influence are Insane Clown Posse, Tech Nine, all that shit. But I get down on anything, everything. But like I said, our sound is as much as important as these motherfuckers sounds. You know what I mean?
We have our own unique sound and shit. Like, we throw stick on some shit, eating that shit. Bro. Anything I've ever done. Badass. Just going down.
I mean, I eat these beats, but I eat that pussy raw. You know what I mean? So y'all hoes hit me up. You know what's up? You know, really keep it real. You know what I mean? But anyways, that video circus was directed by Playboy Swag Low, and the beat was by Playboy Swag Low. Directed at the San Juan Court. The circus. Johnny Graves in that bitch. Little Texas in that hoe. Yeah.
Danny Boy that came over.
Yeah, Danny Boy was in the video too. Yeah. But shout out to Danny Boy. Like, I mean, he deserves all the success coming to him. Every artist that I fuck with, they know that I talked to him.
Danny Boy on.
Yeah. You got him on last time, right?
Yeah.
I have a reggaeton song with him, as a matter of fact.
Oh, really?
With him and Spider Jones, yeah. So it's just like,
Who's is that on?
oh, it should be there somewhere.
It's on.
It's on everybody's set.
Everybody has it.
And the love song we got with JT, shout out to JT.
Oh yeah,
man, we have a love song, yeah. It needs to be on the radio, honestly, on 98.5 The Beat, because these hoes hear this song, they're like, it needs to be on the radio, because we're not cussing, we actually did a fucking live song, or love song, yeah. I mean, yeah, it sounds like it go to mainstream, but like it just sounds that good, you know?
It has potential. Mm-hmm. It's just it hasn't. I mean, it's been getting views, but shit. It's just you know how it takes people to share your shit, and you know, and just if you got the fire music, it's gonna share itself. Basically. So it's kind of it's going. It's it's not too much too bad, but shit, it got potential, bro. You put more promotion on some shit, it'll get up.
Yeah. It all takes time.
We all support ourselves. Like, man, look, check it out. We got CDs like for sale and shit.
Purgatory Waits.
Shout out to Southside Spot, OG, Guitar and shit, James. Yup, man.
For some reason, I still
you can't hear me.
No, I can hear you, but I can't hear you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Come right back.
No, you're good.
I was because I was over here and shit.
Okay,
shout out everybody.
Yeah, shout out.
Hey, but
that video where I came on the news.
And this motherfucking
where I came on the news. In the BoneZone.
Motherfucking BoneZone.
Yeah.
Playboy Swag Low, Sicko The Klown.
I actually went to jail for 18 months, bro, for putting my own lyrics on Facebook. All I said was random shootings after 2 fat lines of ice. I wasn't threatening nobody. So I did that song with Fountainhead. Shout out to Fountainhead.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I'm in probation for this rap shit.
The victim refused to identify himself. However, he did point them in the direction of him was his Facebook account, where police found 2 posts that are still on right now. At 3:45 on Sunday, the first post reads, "I plan to do a random shooting. I'll shoot the people that need to be killed." 13 minutes later, a second post saying, "Random shootings tonight after 2 fat lines of ice." In the arrest affidavit, police said he always is on probation for a meth charge. The drug also known as
always had an ambition to put the rap game in submission. These rappers talk too much, I call it contradiction. My life is real, I'm not a fake or fiction. I am the most hated in the tone. I forgot to mention, I'm here to terrorize, so don't act surprised. I put fear in your soul, I see it through your eyes. With all this dopey cash, you're gonna patronize. I am the rapper gonna make the city worldwide. Catch me in the tone, man, killing freestyles, man. You know I'm always lit. San Antone, label me.
So, fellas, appreciate y'all. Y'all got a bunch of CDs, a bunch of work, just a bunch of stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Bunch of ideas are like never ending, you know?
Federal World Image, y'all hit me up for a copy. I got a hard copy. Sicko got his.
Purgatory Waits Volume 1. The collabos in here are so fucking insane. You know what I mean? Who isn't in this fucking album? You know what I mean?
Shit, I'm getting this one screwed and chopped by Dopes the One. Shout out my nigga Dopes the One, man. Put it down, man. He's getting screwed and chopped. Texas swag. We got Texas swag. All that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Just dropping CDs and
Shows,
merch, bro.
Shows, what do we got? Shows, Sicko?
Tomorrow night, Club Epic.
Club Epic.
Wicked performances. We're going to do some metal shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
dressed up as Dracula, so y'all catch me there.
Oh, yeah. So, drink a beer with us, do a line with us, smoke a blunt with us, whatever you want to do, shit. Just up, you know what I mean? But wicked performances, you know what I mean? Wicked performances, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Club Epic
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Club Epic.
Tomorrow, guys. Come dressed up if y'all want. Shit, we're gonna be shooting a music video too. Yeah.
That same,
same
night?
Oh, with Dance One.
Oh yeah, with Dance One.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah.
One of his songs.
Yeah.
It'll be a live. Someone's directing this video, so it'll be lit. You know.
That's gonna be nice.
And he's on our show set. He's on yours too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on mine too. Yeah. We all got a song or 2 songs with him.
Oh, yeah.
He's pretty hardcore, man.
That green just dropped. You got a video.
Dance One?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get him on here too.
Yeah.
It's a whole squad, man. Whoever.
I messaged him.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, he's pretty hardcore.
Yeah. Sometimes I get responses later. You know, like let's say like if somebody that knows them will see it and they'll be like they happen to watch it or listen to a little part of it or something. They're like, people when he shout out names and they're like, "Oh shit!" Like appreciate you for
Yeah.
doing that because they know that you're thinking about them.
Yeah.
So that's one of those things that I always try to do.
I mean, if I throw a shout out, there'll be so many I'll forget. You know what I mean? That's why
Yeah.
everybody. You know?
Shit, speaking of shout out to my brothers locked down in the feds. My little brother Swole, my big brother Jay Hustle. Shout out to my brothers locked down in the feds, man. Y'all need to get out already.
Yep, most definitely. So when it comes to performing, like y'all have like a certain technique, y'all that y'all hit the stage with, because some of those stages aren't that big, yo. And then when you be getting a bunch of people on them stages, you got to get down right there, especially when you have.
We managed to do it, bro. Shit, I mean, just wherever we go, if we like somebody has the spotlight, whoever's rapping, they kind of just boom, boom. Everybody falls back a little bit, you know what I mean? Unless we're all getting crunk, then we're all fucking hanging on each other and shit. Sometimes it gets like that. But I mean, shit, we pretty much do that, man.
It's all just fun.
On stage.
Yeah, me, I gotta fucking be fucked up first. Up a couple days and then a couple shots of liquor, then we're going to rest one more time, and that's the terrorist performance. You know what I mean, I like to feel good on stage. You know what I mean? Like fuck it. You know what I mean? But and I'll be tripping, like hallucinating, rapping and shit. Bro. Yeah, I gotta be real.
It's like loyalty on this shit. I ain't got. We not, man. This is my brother.
I die on my loyalty. Trust me.
Nice. And now you're blessing us here live in the BoneZone.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Of course, pay homage to Multis of Harmony, but until I actually have my podcast with them, an episode with them, I'm gonna continue to just have artists on every single side of town, whatever hood you're from or whatever, you know, like even if you're not even from the hood, if you're from the suburbs, then you know we have people like anything.
Had Victor on.
Yeah, we had Victor. He's in Austin. You know, I got on with one of my Bone buddies from New Orleans, Tap Dog Bone. He's just just one of my buddies, and he was like, "Yeah, fuck it, I'll get on an episode with you," and just talking, and then he just chopped it up a bit, you know. So I like to talk about food, you know.
Oh fuck yeah,
I love food. When you what's your go-to thing? What do you like to do, Sicko?
Shit, I eat whatever, like Mexican food, Chinese food. I eat pussy too. The bitch look good. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying that. But anyways, yeah, shit. What's up on your menu? I was checking out your menu. You got some jalapeno burger or some shit. I was checking out.
Yeah, we do.
That sounds good.
We're creating stuff on a daily. I'm gonna debut my two items actually that I'm already pushing, but I haven't really like took photos or anything of them yet. Just one's gonna be called the X marks the spot. All right, that's me paying homage to a gentleman that is actually on a podcast because his co-host. I just made something for him, so he's you better make me something. I was like, I just happen to have something perfect for you, sir. So I'm doing that. I better get on their damn podcast. Most definitely, I gotta get on their podcast. But they've been showing me love. So shout out to those guys, and that's one thing. Like other podcasts, it's y'all been on podcasts before, I'm sure. Yeah, several different ones.
There was one called Schizo and Grimaldi Show. It was some weird fucked up show. They were interviewing rappers. I was like on episode 2, right? On episode 9, they were fucking like episode 9 or 10, they were interviewing ICP and Tech 9 like that. Like,
they moved up really fast.
Yeah, they moved really fast. Yeah.
That's cool, man. Is that what it is? Domination. I heard of that one.
And what's his name? Paul.
Paul who? Oh, we had an interview with Paul Match. Yeah, he's like a known dude. Interview. Yeah. So many that you just like for me, it happened like right when I got out of jail. You know what I mean, dude? So I don't know how I got lucky to meet everybody. I guess I got the publicity as a terrorist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody wants to do a song with a terrorist, but there's some rappers that have turned me down because of my record. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But
we did have a TikToker on my show. That's who. This guy Organic. Y'all do TikTok? Y'all got any TikTok? Y'all fuck with TikTok?
I don't have one, but I fuck with it.
Yeah, y'all gotta follow this guy Organic. You probably already do. He has some fucking nice skits. He doesn't do music, but you know, and we were trying to get him a an episode or a commercial actually with HEB.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we had a bunch of HEB products, and we were just eating HEB stuff, shouting out HEB.
Yeah.
HEB is actually my unofficial sponsor.
Oh, shit.
Awesome. Yeah, I like the
Yeah, unofficial.
man. And Budweiser.
Yeah,
Yeah. So y'all see Budweiser out there. I'll sponsor Budweiser.
yeah. But right now we only got the unofficial sponsor, so we're gonna go ahead and take a moment to do so. Unofficial sponsor for this live, HEB. Nobody does more than my HEB. Here, everything's better. Thank you, Billy, on the board. That's why I keep him around. Sir Smooth is already in California with his Sir Smoothies and all his other ideas that he left me here. He's left me stuck here. But it's cool. I've been holding it down in the Bone Zone. Been trying to, have everybody, whatever they want to do. If they want to just come, chill, smoke a little bit of hemp, and just hang out, talk about, a little bit of life, death, everything else in between. So tomorrow, what do we got? We got Epic Bar tomorrow.
Yeah. Also, King Johnny got another show on the BJ the Fuck Cancer on November 4th. Okay. It's a Fuck Cancer show. So
Say that again.
Oh yeah.
I hear you better for some
What's
reason.
it? Oh, I forgot. I'm tripping. Okay, what did you say?
No, the show. The
Oh yeah, my bad. The show. Yeah, we have a show. What was it on the 4th, right? November 4th.
yeah.
For
King Johnny's had Fuck Cancer.
yeah, it's a show called Fuck Cancer. So I guess the proceeds go to the
all
cancer
right,
people.
that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Something to support.
Yeah.
Nice benefits.
Yeah.
No cursing.
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm sure it'll be all right. I'm sure they're not gonna have kids there with cancer. The kids that have cancer there, like, I'm not trying to make, but like, yeah, who knows? Maybe they're like, fuck it.
yeah, right. I mean,
Sometimes you have to cuss, and we cuss, especially here and on this podcast. This
Yeah.
is not suitable for children, so put your kids to bed or put whatever else.
and don't hear our music if you're a kid. Like, there was this kid went up to me. I think he was like 9 years old. Hey, Sicko, I like your music. And I go, what song you hearing, bro? He says he likes a song about banging some chick. And I was like, to me, it kind of felt bad for a young kid to sing my lyrics. And my son was 4 years old singing, I hit that pussy sideways, one of my lyrics. And I'm like, it didn't sound right, but I mean, eventually he's going to say that, you know what I mean? But it's not suitable for kids, you know what I mean?
Definitely,
Definitely, yeah.
that's what's up. Let's play a little bit of this.
Start a riot in this motherfucker. This rap game. What's up, Lo? Fellow boys and Sicko. We're taking over this rap game. That's right. Here we go. Fuck these rappers. Fuck them. Time to shine this one. This rap game is my bitch. There's nothing you can do about it. I came a long way. These putas know about it. We speak up my name, so throw respect on it. These rappers feel some type of way, then do something about it. This rap game is my bitch. There's nothing you can do about it. I came a long way. These putas know about it. We speak up my name, so throw respect upon it. These rappers feel some type of way, then do something about it. This rap game is my bitch. There's nothing you can do about it. I came a long way. These putas know about it. We speak up my name, so throw respect upon it. These rappers feel some type of way, then do something about it. Territory. These rappers ain't shit compared to fuck up. These motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They say rappers ain't shit with a fistful of green.
Are we on, John?
That's what they say.
Are we on, John?
Oh wait, rappers?
No.
Rappers.
Rappers. Yeah. That's what I thought you said in the song, though. I don't know. For the longest time, like, he says rappers ain't shit with a fistful of green, or what do you say?
Rappers ain't shit. Rocking these shit.
Oh, they say rappers ain't shit, but a fistful of green. That's what they said. I don't know. So like I said, that's what they said in the song. You know what I mean? But
Is this usually how it goes when you guys are together?
I mean, like,
Hanging out, chilling, family, just hanging out.
yeah, we make fucking badass music together.
I send a lot of beats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I send beats. You know,
For some reason, you're still.
Oh, okay. Shit. Yeah,
You're better
man.
than
We
me.
fucking knock them out, get videos done and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Chicano Power. We're on some shit with him too.
Oh,
He
yeah.
did some shit with Static TV.
Yeah. Shout out to
Big
them.
boss. Oh yeah.
You heard Chicano Power, right?
I heard of that. Yeah.
Okay, well, what he's doing, he's making a series
I heard of it.
called Savage Life, directed by Static TV. And has everybody on this fucking episodes. I'm on episode 6. And which one are you in? Yeah, so
On his music videos too.
Yeah. we have a song coming out with him too.
Yo, motherfucker.
Yep.
Yeah, so y'all really got a bunch of music from a bunch of people.
Yeah, you should see how the cinematic is done by Static TV.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Kanye?
Honestly, I'm too busy to even talk about that.
That's a question. Someone.
Um,
This guy organic.
I don't know anything about what's going on with Kanye. I mean,
Say some shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's in trouble or something? Or what?
No, I think like they
Okay.
Adidas with the shoes and Adidas, like they're not gonna be using his name anymore.
I guess because he knows too much.
He
and
lost a lot of money.
He talks too much about it. You know what I mean? That's it.
So Kanye's not crazy.
He could be right.
Yeah.
He could be wrong, but why there's allegations, you know? I mean, there's tons of allegations on me too. But the point is, you gotta have no evidence. But I don't think he's crazy.
I don't think he's crazy. Yo, Kanye, we gotta get you here live in the BoneZone.
Probably collabo with him too. Fuck
You know what
it.
I'm saying?
All day remix, you know?
Yeah. But yo, this is when we hit him with that deuce.
Oh yeah.
All right, so that means we're about to roll up out of here. Fellas, I thank y'all for just stopping by, showing love. Yo, so every time you move, you got your little like the CDs. I love the CDs. You know, leave me one. I'll make you. We gotta all do. You know, they'll go somewhere on all the merch that we're getting from people here locally.
That's a bad
Yeah.
one.
Drop that one out. I'll be getting the screwed and chopped ones on the street pretty soon. Chopped up by Dope.
Dope's the one.
Yeah, Dope's the one.
Shout out to Dope's the one. Dope's the one. Fuck the mainstream.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got some Lone Star Texas coming out. Shout out to my primo Buzz.
Mainstream.
Shout out to
Much
my
love.
cousin Buzz
Yeah.
for making shit happen, man. I got some shit dropping for Juan Gotti and shit.
Oh yeah.
Coming up.
I'm in that track too, right?
Yeah.
With
Fucking Sicko The Klown.
Sicko The Klown, Juan Gotti.
H-Star, fucking Blunt, Steve, Muse. Who else we got, man?
Spider Jones, eh?
Spider
Young
Jones.
Steve,
Yeah.
Spider Jones.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
It'd be like a
That's
rowdy
what's up.
collabo, like all of us. And
Yeah, shout out to Jacob the Kid. He wanted
Yeah,
me to
yeah.
make him a burger. His
Yeah.
own special burger. He
Yeah,
wanted
my nephew.
he wanted it to be called Doing the Most.
okay.
Doing the most. So it just the double cheese with the grilled onions and then something simple, but it's for him. That's what he wanted.
Oh, yeah.
And so we're gonna put that on our menu when we rewrap our menu probably tonight.
Oh, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, we keep it going, man. I appreciate everybody that's on this watching, either on Facebook or on YouTube. Of course, we'll upload the links. This will also be on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, whatever listening platforms there are. And yeah, fellas, take it home.
Boys, we up,
Sicko The
man.
Klown.
What's
Yeah.
right, little
Sicko
Sicko
The
The Klown. Y'all fucking come out tomorrow. Yeah, all our shit's posted.
Yeah,
Shout out Sam.
thank you, man.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate it, man.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, y'all got some nice love.
Yep.
Appreciate you guys.
Fuck yeah.
Deuce.